In the year 1156, the Crusader states stood on the brink of failure, their horizons shadowed by the relentless ambitions of Nur ad-Din, the indomitable Muslim leader. His campaigns swept across the land like an unrelenting tempest, testing the mettle of the Christian defenders. Amid this turmoil, tragedy struck the Knights Templar when their steadfast Grand Master, André de Montbard, breathed his last in the sacred city of Jerusalem. Montbard's tenure had been a beacon of strength for the Templars, marked by the fortification of their strongholds and the expansion of their far-reaching influence. Yet his death left a void at a time when the Order could least afford it. Into this breach stepped the sixth Grand Master, Bertrand de Blanchefort, a man of vision and cunning. He reshaped the Templars into a force of unparalleled efficiency, bolstering both their military might and financial networks, laying the foundation for a legacy of resilience. By the year 1162, the Knights Templar had woven an intricate web of influence stretching across Europe and the Levant. Their preceptories served as bastions of wealth and administrative might, safeguarding treasures and administering the fortunes of the faithful. Pilgrims and nobles alike entrusted their riches to the Order, drawn by their unmatched reputation for integrity and discretion. The Templars, guardians of faith and finance, were now as much bankers as warriors, their coffers swelling with the lifeblood of Christendom. But the tide of fortune was not to last. On the fateful day of August 12, 1164, destiny unfolded on the battlefield of Harim. Under the blazing sun, Nur ad-Din's army collided with the Crusader forces in a clash that would scar the annals of history. The earth quaked beneath the thunderous charge of cavalry, the air torn by the piercing whistle of arrows, and the ground soaked with the lifeblood of countless souls. Bohemond III of Antioch and Raymond III of Tripoli led their crusaders valiantly, but their strategies unraveled before the calculated ferocity of Nur ad-Din's forces. Encircled and outmaneuvered, the Crusaders were swept aside in a relentless tide of destruction. The battlefield, once teeming with the cries of war, fell eerily silent as darkness cloaked the land, a silence broken only by the haunting laments of the wounded and dying. The defeat was more than a military catastrophe. It was a seismic shift in the balance of power. The Crusader states, battered and broken, were thrust into a vortex of instability, their territories laid bare to the ambitions of the Crescent banner. As the Order reeled from the shocks of Harim, Bertrand de Blanchefort, his work done, stepped down as Grand Master in 1169. He was succeeded by Philip of Milly, a nobleman of great renown and a seasoned warrior. Philip's election was steeped in intrigue, with whispers of King Amalric's support aimed at securing Templar allegiance for his Egyptian campaigns. Philip of Milly's tenure saw the Templars regain their footing amid the chaos. As Salah ad-Din, known to history as Saladin, emerged to continue Nur ad-Din's mission, Philip led the Templars in daring campaigns against this rising titan. Through his courage and cunning, the Templars regained their reputation as the sword and shield of Christendom, standing once again as bulwarks against the advancing tide of Islam. The stage was now set for a moment of redemption. As the winds of war swirled ever more fiercely, the Knights Templar prepared to write their names into the annals of history once more. Be sure to join us next time as the Battle of Montgisart looms on the horizon, a clash that will pit their faith and steel against Saladin's might. Until then, stay vigilant, brave souls, for the next chapter promises a triumph that will echo through eternity.